Good morning and welcome to episode 216, probably, something like that. It's going to be a short episode, and the thoughtful point is learn what you teach. We'll get back to that in just a second. Well, it is sunny and 22 degrees. Those of you who are just checking the weather. I don't know if that's funny or not, but I've been doing it for a year. I do it every now and then. Sunny and 22. I have this great idea. I'm gonna go outside and video myself. That seems like what everyone would do when it's 22 degrees. So I'm breaking into the video to just another Boom Boom Pow update. So two things. One, got a copyright problem. Sony owns the copyright to the lyrics, and they're not actually supposed to be used, on YouTube. So I'm inquiring to get synchronization rights. Let's see what I can do with that. But that's not what I really wanted to talk about. What I really want to talk about was this happened today. I just found this video from Brian Blasich, who is one of the people who originally supported the video. He started putting it out on his social media.
So my new thing is every time I leave a hotel room, most hotels have smart TVs nowadays. I'm gonna leave for housekeeping Bill Snodgrass Boom Boom Pow.
And this is just an amazing example of how what I talked about in the video that I'm publishing today, when people get together and support each other. And this will allow me to reintroduce the idea of be the BB. Be that BB that starts the ripple effect, the BB that hits the marble, that hits the ball bearing, that hits the baseball, that hits the next thing that eventually sends the cannonball rolling down the hill. Be that BB, and Brian has been that and continues to be that, and is overwhelming the support that he has shown. So thank you very much, and now back to the video. Learn what you teach. Be the BB and learn what you teach. I have a photo shoot today. That'll be later this afternoon. I did the photo shoot yesterday. I have some loose ends. I need to share the pictures with the client, and that's kind of what I've got as far as I got to go to the grocery store because groceries, and that's kind of it. But I'm gonna do this teach yourself video, and I'm also working on the spoken word pop song video today too. All right, parking the Tahoe and unbuckling. Let's go make a video. I've had a couple of comments in the last few days about my life lesson videos where people have had some nice things to say, and a couple times I've responded that what I try to do in my life lesson videos sometimes is talk about the things that I need to be improving myself. And so that's kind of what stimulates the topic of this episode, that is, learn what you're teaching. If you're in a position where you teach people, if you're a parent or a coach or an instructor or a manager or a trainer, it's really important that you learn the lessons that you're teaching yourself, and not only learn them, but you live them. You put them out there, and in the way you live. You don't just put it out with your words, but you put it out with your actions as well. And sometimes the process of teaching something is one of the best ways of learning it. When you go to the trouble of trying to quantify things and make sense of things and get them all organized enough to teach, then you have really gone a long way in learning that material yourself. So that's the meaningful moment of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. This one is going to be short. I got a lot of things going on this weekend, and so with that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, a question, a suggestion, and I guess that's all. We'll see you in the next episode.